Okay, I'm going to start off with a rap. A very good one. I haven't got this plan though, so let's see what happens. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, how do you do? I'm joined with Shesez and Nathaniel Bandy too. Hey, welcome to What's That Track? Would you know that was improvised? I'm joined with Nathaniel Bandy and Shesez of Boundary Break. So, Bandy, do you want to introduce yourself a sec and tell us what we might know you from?
Yeah, so I make a lot of Mario Challenge videos. You've probably seen things like Mario 64 DS without Mario, or ranking every Mario Kart item in your recommended feed. I'm sorry if it's been there for a while, but yeah, I make a lot of Mario stuff. That's how I would describe my channel.
What about you, Shesez?
I do a whole variety of games, and I basically take the camera anywhere we want to try and find secrets and new discoveries to some of our favorite games. Yeah.
Shesez, what is the best animal?
Oh, the best animal? Jeez,
Yeah.
that's a loaded question. I'll say the tiger. Yeah, tiger's
Over
cool.
your dog? would you choose the tiger over your
He's
own
my
dog?
favorite animal of all, of course, but I just thought you meant generalized. Yeah, dogs are great,
I
but
can't believe this.
he doesn't care. He's just taking a nap right now, so he didn't hear that.
Alright, so if you're new to this show, the basic formula is we're going to have a couple of rounds of video game music. I'm going to play a 5-6 second clip of each one, and we're going to put Bandy and Shesez head to head and see who knows the most. And to actually get your answer in, you first have to buzz. So let's test this ourselves. So I'm going to say, hey guys, what's this track? And in the chat, I want you to just spam any keys and just press enter. And that's your way of buzzing in. The first person to actually type something and enter it is the person who can answer the question.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's test this real quickly. Bandy, what's the best dog? Can you buzz in? Oh, she says buzzed in first. Alright, so she says, what's the best dog?
My dog.
Or who's the best dog? Your dog.
Luke's the best dog, my boy. So,
I don't have a dog, so I'm
Awesome.
going to have to agree with you on that.
okay, great. John's
All
like,
right,
incorrect!
Yeah, I mean,
It's
my
actually-
dog is the best dog.
Of course. What kind of dog do you have?
I have a chocolate Labrador. It's not really my dog. It's my parents' dog, but he's a lovely boy.
Oh, I bet he is. That's cute. Yellow lab over here, so we almost got the full color
Oh.
spectrum. It's cool.
All right. So before we go in, Bandy, do you have any limitations that you feel that might trouble you? Any sort of areas in games that you haven't quite explored, or any like specific genres that might hit you over?
I'm worried about non-Nintendo stuff. Like I know a lot of Nintendo music. Obviously, I know like if there's a Mario Kart song in here somewhere, I'm probably gonna get it instantly. But if we go beyond Nintendo, I'm gonna be struggling a lot.
Thankfully, this is the majority of it is Nintendo, so you should be okay.
Yeah, I think. Well, we'll see. I mean, I've never really played a lot of RPGs. I haven't played Earthbound. Not a lot of Animal Crossing, so I don't really know that music. Not a lot of Xenoblade. Although I know like the main stuff for Xenoblade.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All right, who is ready for round one then?
All right, let's
Do
go.
it.
Bandy, she says, what is this track? Oh, she says.
I can't
What's that
really
track?
hear it.
Isn't that from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds?
It is. And Bandy says he can't hear it, so let's try and make that a bit louder, if possible. But yes, there is a link between worlds, so that is a point to she says.
Woo.
I'll play that again, Bandy, and just make sure you can hear it this time.
Okay. I wouldn't have known that anyway. So.
Okay. Alright, so that's 1 point to she says. Round 2.
Wait.
Oh, we got
No!
a double she says there.
What?
Super
Come
Mario
on.
Sunshine?
I know this one.
Actually,
What stage?
that is... Oh, that's actually not Mario Sunshine. It sounds like Mario
Actually,
Sunshine.
I know what it is. It is Mario 64 DS. It is the Sunshine Isle, whatever that stage is called.
It is. Yeah, that is
Wow.
the...
Yeah.
That was a trick question.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I could
Alright, so you
tell
guys are
because
tying right now.
the beginning is a little... It's like a tiny bit different from just the Sunshine version.
You truly are the Mario Man.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few Mario tracks in there, so you've definitely got a few opportunities, Bandy. And also, one thing I didn't say is, at the end of each round, there's going to be 10 questions in each round. At the end, there'll be a chance to rubber band as well. So if you're losing, you can answer a trivia question, and with that you can get more points or a coupon to directly answer a question, depending on how many points you are behind. So,
Okay.
yeah, no worries. There's plenty of opportunities to come back. Anyway, round 3. that's
What?
one note in, Shesez. That's
Star Tropics.
yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't have got. I haven't played that game.
That went do, and then Shesez came immediately.
I recognized it when he got to the last note. I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? And then he already dinged in.
Okay. Next one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Anyone know? We've got Shesez here. What do you
Halo?
think it is? Do you know which one?
Oh, Halo 2?
You know, I'm going to accept your answer as Halo. It was Halo 3. But
Okay.
I don't think either of you knew that
Yeah,
one.
no,
so
I didn't play
know.
3, but
All right. So right now we have Bandy with 1 point and Shesez with 3. But there's still plenty of chances to come back. So let's go on to the next one. Shesez.
Oh my God.
Resident Evil 2?
You are amazing at this, man. That is Resident Evil 2.
Holy crap!
All right. What is this track?
I have no idea.
Jesus.
It's Twilight Princess.
Oh, it's actually not Twilight Princess.
Oh no!
So, Bandy, I'll give you a chance to answer this question. What do you
So
think
it's-
it is?
Can I hear it again?
Yep.
I know what it is. Shoot.
Any idea?
Well, so I've played like 3 Zelda games. This does not help. I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess. I'm trying to listen to the quality of the sound font. It sounds like something that's probably on the Wii. Maybe Skyward Sword.
It's not
Can
Skyward
I answer
Sword?
it even though I won't get the point? It's Wind Waker.
Yeah.
It is Wind
Oh,
Waker.
okay.
So
I've
what we'll do
played
is
a
if someone
tiny bit
answers
of
it
that,
if someone
sorry,
answers
go
it incorrectly, we'll bounce it back to the other person and we'll bounce it back again. So she says,
Oh.
I'm going to give you that point for that one.
Wow, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, what is this track?
Oh, this is familiar.
Any ideas?
Can we get a hint? Or no?
Okay, you can get a hint. It is a mini game within a game.
The minigame. Okay.
She says, what's that track?
I'll try Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, you know what? I think, yeah, you are right. I couldn't remember if it was Adventure 1 or Adventure 2 for a moment.
Wow.
There. Yes,
Wow.
it is
That
Adventure
was
2.
good.
That is.
That was a
Do you
bit
know
of a
what track
guess.
That is. within
Is that the
Adventure
Chow
2?
Garden or something?
Yeah, the Chow,
Chow
Race,
Race.
the Jewel Cup.
Chow Race, okay.
I knew I recognized
Alright,
that.
So right now we have Shesez with 6 points, Bandy with 1, but there's still plenty of chances to come back. So, guys, it says in the chat right now both of you are typing, so I think you're both ready for this one. What is this track? She says again.
That's New Horizons.
Yeah, that's the funky 5 p.m. theme.
Wow.
All right, so we have two more
Playing a
in
lot
the-
of that, so.
two more left in this round. What is this track?
Oh,
Oh, so we got Bandy first there. Bandy, what's this track?
I don't know why. It sounds like some. I don't think it's right, but it sounds like something from like ukulele.
It's
Or
not
banjo.
ukulele.
Luigi's Mansion 3?
It's not Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh,
So I'll
damn.
play it one more time, and we'll see if either of you can get this one.
Is it Banjo Tooie?
It's not Banjo Tooie.
It sounds like. Does Grant compose the song?
No. I'll give you a clue, though. This came out during the PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox era.
Is it a platformer?
Kind of a platformer. Any clue?
No.
I don't know.
That track was The Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh, I never would have got that.
It's a good game.
I've heard, yeah.
All right, the final track of this round. Oh, we got, I think, Bandy there.
Sonic
Yeah,
Car.
Yeah, that is Sonic R. That is, do you know which
Living in
track that
the-
is within Sonic R?
It's Living in the City.
Yeah,
You
that
have
is
to
Living in the
survive.
City.
Yeah.
All right, so at the end of that round, Shesez has 7 points and Bandy has 2. But
All right.
because Bandy is losing at the moment, you get a chance to rubber band Bandy. So,
All right, let's do it.
I have 4 topics for you. Would you like to answer a question about 3D Mario games, release
Yes.
dates, a Metacritic average, or the mystery question?
I guess a question about 3D Mario games.
I knew you'd choose that. Alright, so, according to MarioWiki.com, how many galaxies are there in the original Super Mario Galaxy?
Is this multiple choice, or do I have to actually know this?
You know what? It is. So I was just really behind that. I was
gonna say, like, holy crap.
Is it A, 35, B, 42, C, 54, or D, 55?
And this is Mario Galaxy 1, right?
Mario Galaxy 1, yeah.
Okay. I know there's about... I think it's B42. It's either B or C. I'm going to go with B.
Bandy, you got that right. So,
Yes!
for getting that correct,
All right.
you get 3 bonus points, knocking you up to 5.
Yes!
And because you're still quite a bit behind Shesez, you also get a coupon. And using this
Ooh,
coupon,
all right.
you can immediately answer any question. So if you don't know the answer, it will just put you through and get you a point.
Okay. So if I just answer first, I just get it?
Exactly.
Okay.
So be sure to save it though, because there might come a question where you do know the answer and you've wasted your coupon. But so right now, Shesez has 7 points and Bandy has 5 plus a coupon.
Okay.
All right, on to round 2. What is this track? Shesez, what's that?
It's Kirby. It's on the Super Nintendo. Superstar?
You know what? It is Kirby, but it's not Kirby Superstar.
Okay.
Wait. I will guess Dreamland 3.
It's also not Dreamland 3, so I'll play it again, and you guys have a chance.
I'm trying to remember what other... Oh, wait a minute. It's the Kirby... It's the... No, it's not that one. I was going to guess the co-op Dream Course. I don't think it's Dream Course.
It's not Dream Course.
No. I'm trying to think
No,
what
I
else
know
there
it.
is.
I just can't remember the name of the game. It's the most popular one, right? The one
Well,
with
it's
the
Superstar is
most
the
actually-
most
games in it?
popular one.
I wouldn't say it's the most popular one, but I'll give you a
Oh.
clue. You weren't
Okay.
right with Super Nintendo.
I couldn't answer that. Sorry.
Alright, I'll do it one more time. Just throw out any Kirby game that you can think of.
Kirby Avalanche?
Oh, Kirby Avalanche. Bandy, 1 chance to get this.
I don't even know... Dreamland 2? I don't think that's on SNES, though.
No, it wasn't a Super Nintendo game. So this is actually Kirby 64.
No, that's what I was thinking of at first, but I thought it was Super Nintendo. I was like, I know I've heard that song a few times.
I think Bandy just convinced you. Sorry, she's even convinced you even. All right, let's see if you guys can get this one. Shesez, what's that?
Is that Portal 2?
That is Portal 2! That's an amazing cut there. Nice one. Bandy answered there too. Would you have known that?
Nope.
What's your answer going to be?
I was going to use my coupon, but you got it to me first.
Alright, okay, what's this track? Shesez.
Oh, now I know what it is. I needed like an extra half a second.
Is that Castlevania 3?
That is Castlevania 3. Nice one, man. You are amazing at this, by the way. Just a few
Yeah,
notes in
you're
and
like
you get it
insanely
immediately.
fast at this.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if you can get this one, though. This one might be a bit more obscure. Oh, Bandy! What's this?
This is my coupon. I'm going to use it for this song.
Okay. You waited 2 notes to use that. That's Jet Set Radio Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, never would have got that.
I might have been able to guess it, but I couldn't have known off the top of my
Alright.
head.
Alright, what's this one? Shesez.
Final Fantasy 6.
That is Final Fantasy VI. So, Shesez, you've just got 10 points.
Woo!
Double
What do I win?
digits. You win Pride again, like last time.
Awesome.
Okay, what is this one?
This sounds like a PS1 or a 64 game.
I'll give you a clue. Think 1 era up.
Okay. I don't know.
Is it funky one.
Is it like from? All I can. This is not a guess. I'm just like have Tony Hawk in mind for some reason.
It's not Tony Hawk. Any clues? Any ideas, she says?
I have no
None.
clue.
No.
Okay, I'll give you a little hint.
Okay.
This is the third entry of a 3D platformer. It's so funky.
Yeah.
Is it like a Spyro game or something?
It's not Spyro.
Oh no, their third entry was on PS1 anyway.
Yeah.
Is it
Hmm.
Sonic Heroes?
Stop.
It's not Sonic Heroes. Alright, we'll give you guys one more guess each. Third entry, PlayStation 2 era, 3D platformer.
Is it like is it a sports game kind of thing?
It's not a sports game. I could see that being like a wrestling entry theme or something, but
Yeah.
no, it's not.
I haven't got a clue.
I don't know either.
Okay, that was Rayman 3.
Oh.
With
Oh, wow.
Hoodlum Havoc, I think it was called.
I should have just guessed it, because that's one of the ones I don't play. Yeah.
What are our opinions on Rayman, by the way? I know Ash Paulson hates him. I love Rayman.
He hates him?
He hates him.
I don't know if I played a good one yet. Maybe I just haven't played the right one.
Have
But
you played Rayman 2?
that's the one where he starts off in a jail cell, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't able to really get into it.
That's
It's
my
a little
favorite
murky, and I don't like the fake Italian language.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, just talk. Sorry.
I like
Okay.
Rayman Legends and Origins, but I haven't really tried the 3D ones, so I don't know.
Rayman 3 is okay. Rayman 2, though, even though Shesez hates it, apparently. Rayman 2 I love. Okay, what is this track? Shesez.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's not Kingdom Hearts 3, but Bandy also answered there. Do you have any idea what this is, Bandy?
I'm gonna guess Kingdom Hearts 2.
It's not Kingdom Hearts. I can see why you might have thought that, though. I'll play it again. This will fit in so well with Kingdom Hearts.
It really was.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What else would it be?
Is it Horizon Zero Dawn?
It's not, but you are thinking the correct console, though.
Okay.
And I can see you guys aren't too aware of this one, so I'll give you a hint. It's a puzzle game on PlayStation 4.
Oh, jeez.
Tetris Effect. Just kidding.
Yes!
Wow.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious? Okay.
It is. Nice one, man.
I need to play that. I mean, I play Tetris 99 all the time.
It's good.
So,
It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
good.
yeah, I'll get to it eventually.
Okay, next one. Both of you were instant there, but I have Bandy first. So
Okay.
what's the answer to this?
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Oh, actually, you are correct that it's Paper Mario, but it's not the Thousand
Oh,
Year
it's
Door. So, Shesez, do you know what this is?
Oh, I know what it is now.
It's just the first Paper Mario, right?
Yes.
I feel so bad for you there, Bandy.
Dang it! I was like, I know this one.
Okay. I feel sorry for you guys if you know this one, but what is this one? Bandy, what's this?
Sonic 06.
Yeah, that's Sonic 06.
I recently
Alright,
played through it.
What do you think? Is it as bad as people say it is?
I don't know. Like, it's kind of weird. I thought it was pretty bad, but I guess if you really like Sonic games, then I could see how some people might like it. Like, I think there's a good game trapped inside there, but it needed like 2 more years of development time. It's
2
just
more
so
years?
glitchy. It needed a lot more time. Like, there is there's something good, very hidden in that game, but just didn't really
Indeed.
show. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, the final one of this round. Fellas, what is this track? She says immediately, what is this?
Star Fox 64.
Yeah, I'll give you, actually, I won't give you a bonus point, but I'll give you admiration if you know which zone this is.
Oh, you're asking me like which zone in Star Fox?
Yeah, which one do you think it is?
Is that what's it called? Ooh.
Begins with
goes-
an M.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Still don't know. Let's see. It's I want to say Meteos, but that's a
Yes,
game.
that is it. You got it.
Oh, okay, great.
Nice one,
I was
man.
throwing myself off because I was like, I'm pretty sure that's just Sakurai's puzzle game, but
Oh, I remember Meteos. That game was really cool.
yeah, it was fun.
For sure.
Like, no one talks about it, but it's like actually a really, really good puzzle game.
Yeah, it's really underrated. Mm-hmm. Okay, so at the end of this round, Shesez has 12 points and Bandy has 8. So that means, Bandy, you get another trivia question.
Yes.
So you've already answered the 3D Mario one, which leaves us with release dates, Metacritic average, and the mystery question. So which one would you like?
Okay, let's go with release dates.
All right. What year did the hit game Yoshi's Universal Gravitation, aka Yoshi Topsy Turvy, launch? Is it A, 2001, B, 2002, C, 2003, or D, 2004?
This was on Game Boy Advance.
Right.
It's definitely not 2004. I don't think it released that late because the DS came out that year. Or, yeah, it came out that year because Mario 64 DS came out in 2004. I'll go with, I'm thinking it's A or C, but I'm going to go with, I guess I'll go with A, 2001.
Bandy, never underestimate Yoshi. He came out in 2004, the same
Really?
year as the Nintendo DS. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I remember because the DS came out. That was exciting, and all of a sudden that just showed up on the store shelves while I was working at Toys R Us, and I was like, well, I isn't even going to buy this. Like, everybody wants the DS right now. So
Yeah.
I remember that.
Well, because like I was thinking that, I mean, because Nintendo generally only releases like Kirby games at the end of a life cycle. I didn't think they would do that for Yoshi too.
Yeah. And even like Epic Yarn, the 3DS one, Extra Epic Yarn, that came out last year, I think. They love
Yeah,
pushing
that's
Kirby
true.
out at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so right now, you didn't get any bonus points for that, so Shesez has 12 points and Bandy has 8, but there's still plenty of opportunities to come back. So, fellas, what is this track? Shesez, what's this?
Oh, I know what it is now. I think.
That's Mega Man 2?
Ooh.
I need to hear the whole thing.
All right, it's not Mega Man 2, so I'll play this again.
It's one of the later ones. I think it's Mega Man. I'm gonna guess Mega Man 5.
It's also not Mega Man 5, so back to Shesez.
Okay.
Play a little bit more of it for me.
Sure.
I'll say 4.
You're both extremely close. It's not 4 and it's not 5.
Yeah. So
That's not 2.
I know what it is.
All right, Bandy, we'll give you a chance here, and then we'll go back to
Okay.
Shesez.
I guess I'll go with 6.
It's also not 6. So
It's 3.
It
Oh
is-
my God.
It is 3.
I was like, well, 6 or 3. I guess I'm just gonna pick one of them. I haven't played those games. I've played all of those games actually, but it's been probably 5 years, so I haven't heard their music in a long time.
I'm such a bad fan. That's my favorite one, and I couldn't guess that on the first try. I feel
Oh
bad.
wow.
It's a great track, too.
Yeah.
I was playing through Mega Man 3 before this quiz, and I was like, yeah, this one has to be in here.
Good choice. Yeah.
All right, so fellas, what is this one? Oh, both of you, but Shesez answered first. What is this?
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Yes, one of the best games ever.
I know you love that game.
It's so good.
It is.
Is that universal praise here, or do we not all love Tropical Freeze?
Can you imagine someone not loving that game?
I know.
Okay, I don't not love it, but it's definitely not like my favorite platformer ever. Because
Okay.
I personally don't like the way I don't like the movement in that game that much. Like I like everything else about it, but the movement doesn't feel super tight. Like the jumps just kind of feel like too short sometimes. But maybe that's just me. I'm just not used to Donkey Kong Country.
I think Nathaniel Bandy stands for banned, because you're banned for that opinion.
I didn't say it's bad. Like,
I think
Yeah,
that's
it's a
valid
great game.
criticism. I didn't feel that way, but if I look back on it, I guess I could see somebody feeling that way for sure.
Well, keep in mind, I play a lot more Mario, so I'm way more accustomed to the way those games play.
Oh, wait a
but yeah,
second. Which
like-
one would you prefer, New Super Mario Brothers or?
In terms
or
of play
Sonic?
style, if I'm just playing it, probably New Super Mario Bros. Honestly, I think it plays better than Donkey Kong Country.
John, how do you feel about that?
I know most people wouldn't agree with me, but I honestly like.
You're really quiet over there.
Well, it's the last time I'm ever going to be collabing with you. It was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, I think just end the show here.
Now,
I can
obviously, Donkey Kong Country has better music. It's got better graphics. I'm not going to fault them for that, but I just prefer how the game plays. I prefer how Mario games play, but that's just me.
There's no Dixie Kong in New Super Mario Brothers, though. How do you defend that?
Toadette.
The whole game just plays better. You got the twirl move. You can wall jump. You can triple jump. Power ups are more interesting.
We should have just a show about this. Just scrap the music
would-
idea. Let's just talk about this
Yes.
for a while.
I would do a debate about that.
All right.
Yeah, I'd be down for that too.
Anyway, we'll save that for later. Anyway, let's move on to the quiz.
Getting off
So,
track.
guys, what is this track? Oh, both of you immediately again, but she says just ahead. What is this one?
Wait, what? It doesn't show that on my screen.
I've
Yeah,
got-
there was one time where it looked like I was ahead on 2, but you got it.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Discord lag.
Yeah.
Is it Sonic Lost World?
Ooh, it's actually not Sonic Lost World. So, Bandy, do
Okay.
you know this?
Play it one more time.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, I've heard like 1,000 Siva Gunner remixes of this song. It's definitely Sonic Generations. It has
You're
to be.
technically right, yeah. It's a Rooftop Run, so I'd also accept Sonic Unleashed, but yeah, it wasn't Generations.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So, fellas, what is this one? You're so fast, man. What is this one?
That's Phoenix Wright, dude.
Yeah.
Ace Attorney. Yep.
Hell yeah, it is.
I would have never got that either.
I put
Such
that
a
in
good
there
game.
because there was a comment last time saying, what the hell, where's all the Phoenix Wright music? So there you go, commenter.
We're not even
There it
hearing
is.
the music because we answered so quickly.
Sorry.
No. I think it's funny.
Okay, what's this? What's
Oh,
that? she says?
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. No, 2!
Okay. Yeah, that is MVC2.
Thank you. It was
right.
in 3, but it was a remix of that song, so I know that wouldn't have counted.
Right. Okay, I made this one quite long, so let's see what one this was.
I know what this is.
What is it, Bandy?
F-Zero X Rainbow Road, or the Rainbow Road stage.
I was trying to trip you guys up with that one, but yeah, that
I
is
didn't know
F-Zero
that F-Zero X had a Rainbow Road
Yeah,
stage.
no one knows that. And I only know that because I played the game like 4 years ago for some video, and I was like, holy crap, there's Rainbow... It's literally the N64 version of Rainbow Road. It's modeled exactly the same.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
insane. I'm going to have to check that
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like how you tried to trip him up, though, and he totally got it.
Yeah. You can't fool
cool.
Bandy.
When it comes to Mario, probably not. Except the Paper Mario thing, but...
Yeah, alright. Okay, what's this one then? Oh, so quick!
It's Shovel Knight.
That is Shovel Knight, yeah.
I knew that one.
Alright. We have 3 more left in this round. What is this
Okay.
one? So we've
Is
got
it
an answer
Cave
from
Story?
Shesez here. Oh yeah, that is Cave Story, man.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nice one. Have you guys both played Cave Story before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got the bad
it's-
ending. It's fine.
It's on my
It's a really
to-do
good
list to
game.
play.
Alright, 2 more left. What's this one? Both of you are Bandy this time. What's this one?
It is from... Let me hear it one more time. I just want to double check which one it is.
You sound confident what franchise it is.
I know what franchise it is. Okay, I know it's Mario Kart 7, but I can't think of... I think it's... I can't remember what stage exactly. I think it's one of the Woohoo Island stages.
You're really right in a roundabout way, so I'll give this to you. It's actually from
Okay.
Wii Sports Resort, but the track is in Mario Kart 7, so you are correct.
It's like the same song, technically.
Yeah. I'll allow it. Okay, last one of this round.
Easy.
Bandy, what's this?
Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Hell yeah, it is.
Nice, man.
All right, there's a good comeback at the end there, Bandy. So right now, Shesez has 18 points, and Nathaniel Bandy has 12 points, which means you get another trivia question.
Yay! All the trivia.
Okay, so we've done 3D Mario, we've done release dates, so you're left with either Metacritic average or the mystery question.
Okay, I guess we'll just do Metacritic.
Okay. What is the Metascore for Wario Land Shake It, or Wario Land the Shake Dimension as it's known in other territories? Is it a 69, a 78, an 83, or a 90?
I'm gonna say an C.
So you think it's an 83?
Now, is this like when the game initially came out, or like right now?
So it doesn't keep into account users. This is just the actual critics. So it would be from its initial release.
Okay. So I actually remember when that game came out, and I remember people. Well, I remember Nintendo Power's review because I read that, and that was like an 8 or a 9. I guess I'll stick with C.
Okay. I can confirm to you that the critics were slightly torn on this one. It's a 78. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? I think 78 might actually be fair for this game. It looks beautiful, but I don't think it's the best Wario Land game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played that one. I've seen.
My
a lot
biggest
of footage
complaint
of it.
is that the level design is very video gamey. It doesn't
Yeah,
feel
sure.
immersive. Yeah.
All right, so the final round only has 5 tracks. We're coming towards the end now, but there will be another trivia question at the end, so there's still plenty of chances to come back, and there's a 6-point difference. So, Bandy, you have to get the majority of these correct.
I have to get all of them.
Yeah, but you can also answer the question at the end and also come back that way too, but we'll see. So what is this one?
What is this one?
I'll be so happy if you get this.
Good question.
Shesez? What's
Rhythm
this?
Heaven?
Yes! Yes! That is Rhythm Heaven! I love you, man.
I love you too, John.
Okay, what's this track? Oh, Bandy. Oh, wait, actually, did you both answer that one?
Yeah.
I think I have Shesez
It might
first
have
on here
been.
then.
I think it was Discord lag.
Yeah. Alright, so Shesez, what do you think this is?
That's Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
You're so close! Bandy, what is this?
God, I might get this wrong too. It's the 3DS Fire Emblem.
There were technically 3 3DS Fire Emblems.
I think it's. I'm gonna be so mad if this is wrong. I think it's Fates.
Nathaniel Bandy, never doubt yourself. That is correct.
Yes.
That's
Hey,
Fire
thank
Emblem
God.
Fates.
Okay. I was worried that was wrong. I've heard that song like 1,000 times because I really liked it when it first came out. Just couldn't remember the name.
You know, I've not played Fire Emblem Fates myself, but I've listened to that track so many times.
So good.
Yeah.
And yet somehow I didn't get that right. They all blend together.
They do.
Yeah.
All right, 3 more. What is this track? Shesez.
I needed like 2 more seconds.
That's The Walking Dead?
It's not The Walking Dead, but Bandy has answered as well, so do you know what this is?
I gotta hear more of it.
Oh, I know. Come on, Bandy, you can do it.
I've definitely heard it. Oh my gosh. I'm blanking. I don't know what this is. I've heard it though.
It's a pretty popular one.
What genre is it in?
I'd say, let's just call it adventure. I think anything else gives it away.
That's a
Okay.
good one.
I can't think of it. I've heard the song though. I know I've definitely heard it.
So we'll give it back to Shesez then. Do you know what this is?
Dark Souls!
The first
Oh,
video
that's right.
I watched on Boundary Break.
Yep.
I remember
Oh,
this is
wow.
how I discovered you.
Wow.
wow.
Hey, that's awesome, man. Was that before GX?
Yeah, that was before Game Explain.
Jeez. Thank you. Honored.
Yeah, I mean, I think I watched this and then went straight on to Sonic Adventure 2, I think. And then I
that's
think
a good
Resident
one,
Evil 4. And I remember I shared your Resident Evil 4 video on a forum as well. So I thought it was just so
Wow.
awesome.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, back in the small days.
The small
All right,
days.
so we'll give you another point for that.
Okay.
Anyway, 2 more. There's still potential for you to come back, Bandy, if I'm lenient on giving you trivia points. So let's see if you can get these 2. All right, what's this one? Bandy, what's this track?
Okay. It's definitely from a Sonic game, I think. Can I hear more of it?
Sure.
Sonic Forces?
It's not Sonic Forces, and actually it's not a Sonic game either.
Really? That sounds like a Sonic song.
Any idea, she says?
Codename Steam?
Not Codename Steam. I'll play it one more time.
What console it is on? Or is it on?
It's on the Wii.
I've played this game, I feel like.
You've both played this game. I can tell you
I
that
have?
without a single bit of doubt. You've both played this.
What?
Okay.
Oh, it's his guess.
I'll give you another clue.
It's Mario
Oh,
Galaxy.
Which one?
Really? That's
First one, I
Galaxy?
think. I think
Yeah,
so.
I'll give you the point because this is so close. It's Mario Galaxy 2. It is
Okay.
one of the
That's
big lava
right, yeah.
levels.
Yep, yeah, it's coming
Wow.
back to me now. Yeah, Mario
Let's see
Galaxy
what
has
this says.
very orchestrated music. That's
Melty
right, Melty
Monster
Monster.
Galaxy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there's one more track. Let's see if you guys can get this. And right now, Bandy, you're quite a bit behind. But if you get this, I'll give you a chance to equalize if you can get this and the trivia question. And then we'll do a tiebreaker. So
Okay.
a lot rests on this. Let's see if you can get this one.
Sounds familiar.
It's quite a popular game, but it's also one that how would I describe it? It was popular in its time, but I don't think it's known too well these days. Bandy, what do you think this is?
Oh, she says guess first.
Oh, did you?
No, I
Okay,
didn't. No, I.
Oh, whoops. Can I hear it again?
Yeah.
It's definitely familiar.
Yeah, it's not like I wouldn't call it a mainstream game. It is an indie game, but it's one that came out. I'll give you the console for this. It came out initially
Okay.
on the Wii and PC as well, I believe. So it's a WiiWare game.
Okay.
One of the biggest WiiWare games, though. Shesez.
World of Goo?
Oh yeah,
That's what I was gonna guess.
It is World of Goo.
All
Yes. All right.
Man,
so
that's why I chimed in. That's what I was gonna guess with.
there'll be a chance to equalize now if you can get this trivia question correct, Bandy.
Okay.
So this is the mystery question.
Uh-huh.
And because it's a mystery question, it is not multiple choice. So this is a tricky one. What was the first Final Fantasy game to release in Europe?
You know, I remember one of the Game Explain discussions said what it was. I think I've never played Final Fantasy, so I have a guess between like 1 and 15. I think it was like Final Fantasy 6.
You are so close to equalizing there, Bandy. It is Final
What is
Fantasy VII. That's
Oh,
the very
man.
first game that Europe ever got. We didn't get 1,
Okay.
we didn't get 3, we didn't get 4, none of them.
You poor guys. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, we suffered in the Super Nintendo era. We didn't get Mario RPG. We didn't get Chrono Trigger. We
Oh,
didn't
wow.
You didn't get Mario RPG. Oh, that's right. You
Mario
didn't.
RPG.
Wow.
That's so weird.
I know.
You had a terrible president over there.
Yeah. Anyway, now we've finished this, let's get back into that Mario versus Donkey Kong debate. Because I can't just let this go by. So,
Okay.
So Mario, right? He's cool and all. He has his own little quirks and benefits, but I think there's a certain weight and momentum to Donkey Kong's movement that you only really get usually in 3D platformers. So like Donkey Kong, when he moves, he sort of has this. When he jumps on the ground, you can sort of feel the impact of that jump. When he moves, you can feel him scurrying along. In 2D Mario, there's basically two speeds. There's fast and there's slow. And like in Mario 64, you've got this whole plethora of momentum-based movement. And I think Tropical Freeze captures that sort of 3D movement amazingly well on a 2D plane. And that's why I think makes it feel so good in 2D space. Whereas like New Super Mario Brothers feels fine, but I wouldn't call it like anything that special though. It just feels good. Like regular good.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can kind of see that, but like so I recently played through Tropical Freeze, like I think it was like a year ago, and I mean I thought it was fine, but I always felt like I said earlier, I always felt like my jumps weren't going high enough, and Donkey Kong like just wasn't fun to play as, and I feel like if you're gonna have multiple characters and have different attributes, there should be an advantage for all of them, and there's like no advantage. There's very little advantage to using Donkey Kong really at any point. And like with Mario games, they all play the same for the most part, unless using a power-up. I personally just like all the variety that you can have with Mario games. Like you have the wall jumping, you have triple jumping, then you have the power-ups, and then when you combine all that together, you can make a lot of really interesting levels. You have the spin jump, and you can use that to your advantage to help kind of control your speed in the air. That's just what like I said, I just prefer the play style.
Donkey Kong is so good, he doesn't need power-ups.
Right. No, the reason why I gotta say I love Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze way more is that every single level has a little bit of charm to it and something a little bit unique to it.
The environments are way better in Tropical Freeze, and the music's a lot better too. For sure.
They're contextualized in Tropical Freeze. Like every platform is stitched into the environment, whereas in Mario they all kind of just float, which is fine for Mario.
Yeah.
But I love how every level tells a story and like it makes sense within the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Mario series could really benefit from that design. You know, also, I'm just gonna throw this out, even though it's not relevant at all. I just want a 2D platforming Mario that uses hand-drawn artwork.
Oh yeah.
Like I want it to look like the front of the box of Super Mario World. Like that's how it should look to me.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't really done that yet, because I feel like that's kind of like the next thing they could probably do, is to kind of have like just a brand new art style and like really kind of go all out. Like with their Paper Mario games or even the Mario and Luigi titles, I mean, there's a lot of really interesting locations you go to, but like you don't see that in typical 2D Mario games. It's just like the same grass, desert, water, lava, whatever. Nothing too special about them.
I feel like to be like successful in the mainstream, you have to be really sterile. I have this thing called sterile theory, where I believe renders of characters where they're pulling like really just casual poses, they're going to sell well. Whereas if you're like pulling this extreme pose, you're going to sell less. Like think about the Rayman Legends box art. Rayman is like, yeah, I'm going to kill this thing. Whereas on New Super Mario Brothers, Mario's just sort of sitting on Yoshi, like, yeah, let's go on an adventure. And that sells like 30 million units, whereas Rayman Legends sells, I don't know, like under 1 million probably.
It's like easier to look at. Like when you're glancing at both of those boxes, like just glancing at them, you're going to probably spot the New Super Mario Bros. One faster than the Rayman one. But then when you actually look at them closer, the Rayman box just looks way, way better, just more interesting. But
I think parents are scared. They're scared of their kids playing good games, so they get them the...
I just imagine someone picking up the copy of Rayman and going,
this game is too good. I love... Rayman Legends is one of my favorite platformers of all time. So that and Celeste, I would say, are like in my top 5 platformers.
Platformers.
I'll trash on New Super Mario Brothers, but I think it's still a good series. Like they're all good games.
Yeah.
I just feel Tropical Freeze is just really special in the way it's designed, and not much comes close to that in my opinion. But even with games like Mario Sunshine, I'll hate on them, but they still have their pros and cons.
I have a famous quote where it's from one of my videos. I say, Mario Sunshine is good on a mechanical level. and the reason why that quote came up was because I didn't like how it was all an island aesthetic. It was very it was very self-contained, whereas Mario 64 had a much wider variety of environments. I felt like they felt more diverse, And so I felt like Sunshine was a downgrade where it was all island resort themed, you know? And so that's why when someone's like, can you say something nice about the game? It's like, well, on a mechanical level, it's pretty good, you know?
I think it's interesting you bring that up. I actually like that Sunshine focuses on just the island theme because it really forced them to try to get creative with that one theme. Like, there's a lot of levels in Mario Sunshine that you would probably never see. Just like all the beaches, you got the Rico Harbor, and then you have like the mansion. They somehow make it all work around the same theme, and I think it's cool that they like really tried to be creative with that. My issue with that game is obviously blue coins, and some of the shines are stupid. Like the watermelon one, everyone hates that one. There's a lot of red coin challenges which are very, very obnoxious. All the 100 coins take way too long to get in that game. But
yeah. I agree with you on those points. I think 100%ing this game can be a chore, but even just playing it through and getting the main stars, I can sometimes just lose interest. Like I'll play through Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy, and just get like just play through and finish the game just fine. But with Sunshine, I often just stop halfway through, and I think a big part of that is just
I've never actually beaten it myself.
Oh, really?
To be honest, yeah,
it's not worth beating. I beat it a couple times.
I saw the ending on YouTube, and that made me laugh.
Yeah, you get for getting
Bowser
all those
talks.
blue coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, beyond that, if you 100% the game, if you get all the blue coins, you get
not
like...
your baba.
Yeah. Oh, A+ voice acting.
But I'll say this. There's one thing that this game has over all the others. The click-clack sound effect of its shoes has never been better. It's literally the best click-clack I've ever heard.
That should be on the back of the box. You've never heard a click-clack like this before.
I really love Flood, too. Like, it just makes the platforming so much fun. Just being able to... Like, because you have... That's another game I like a lot in terms of movement, because it's so smooth. Like, you can do spin jumps in the air. There's 4 different ways you can use Flood. You got the hover nozzle, you have rocket, all of those. This makes the game super interesting to play through, but just the levels are just... Some of the shines, like I said, are just really kind of a chore to get through.
Yeah.
True gamers don't need a jetpack to platform. True gamers can trust their instinct now.
It enhances
Take it from Peppy Hair.
It enhances the game a lot. I think they did that too because I feel like back in the day, a lot of people complained how, like, when they made a jump in Mario 64, they didn't realize they could pull back and they would just fall and die or something. Mm-hmm. So they made Flood so that you could kind of counteract a mistake with your platforming, which is great for harder levels because if you're doing hard jumps and you make a mistake, you don't have to, play the whole level again after falling. You can just use Flood to save yourself.
Ironic that you say that because one of the big reasons that I would always put down Sunshine was the level with the mountain, and you had to scale the mountain.
Right.
And I would spend like a good, 10 minutes trying to scale up the mountain, and then I would mess up one jump because I just didn't quite angle the Flood just right, and so I'd try to pull back, but it was like it's stiff and slower when you pull back, and I'd fall completely off the mountain and have to do it all over again. Like with Mario 64, there are moments like that, to be sure, but not that early in the game.
Right.
Like I can think of, off the top of my head, like the second snow level where you have to scale the snowman and stuff like that. That can be a little bit of a pain, but with Sunshine, it's like right there in the first, 10 hours of the game.
Yeah, Sunshine's a lot more vertical in its design. Like there's so many more levels where if you fall, you have to repeat an entire section, climb all the way back up, and I like how later 3D Mario games kind of took the idea of Flood and turned it into an instantaneous ability. So with Flood, you can use your jetpack to correct a jump. In Galaxy, you can just shake and then you immediately get a little boost in the air, your momentum stops, you can correct it there. Odyssey does the same thing. It's just it's a little quicker, which I like in future ones.
Mm. Yeah, it's pretty much just the same idea.
I think Mario Galaxy 1's my favorite one.
I'm replaying Galaxy 1 right now. It is magical. I love replaying this game.
It's so good.
I play it once a year. Or I play both of them once a year, just about.
Damn, man. It's like picking up a good book for you,
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that way with Earthbound. I'll come back to it once every 2 years. So, yeah.
I always find an excuse. Oh, haven't done this video yet for the Galaxy games. Now's my time to play them again. It's always a great time.
Yeah, totally, man.
All right, so to close off, because she says you are the winner, I'm going to give you an opportunity to promote anything you want and also say what the best 3D Mario game is without any of us objecting to your decision.
Oh,
Okay. I'd like to plug John's channel. You're watching his channel right now. Make sure you hit subscribe. It's great content. He's been killing it with every single video that he's been putting out, so it's not a waste of your time to subscribe. Subscribe to his channel. And best 3D Mario. I said it was Galaxy, but, you know, a part of me, too, also likes to say that I really appreciate the imagination that Mario 64 has. Like, the whole idea of, like, the castle being the hub world and using paintings in the castle, that's really smart, and that's really cool that that happened in the first go-around. So I'm going to give it to Mario 64, just for that alone.
You know what? Even if I could object to that, I wouldn't. 64
Neither
is
would
such
I.
a good game.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess with that said, thank you for watching, everyone, and be sure to subscribe to both Bandy and Shesez, even though Bandy said to subscribe to this channel. Just subscribe to everybody. Everyone in this conversation. So, see you later, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.